All right, so today's day 10 of 30 Days of Pleasure. And today's, what's it called? Practice is called sensation mapping. And the description says focus on how touch feels, not what it means. Warm, ticklish, electric, or neutral are all valid. And it says to use a soft object, a feather or a silk, for full body sensation play. So I wanted to do some things that make it easy in case, if you wanted to follow along at home, or wherever it is that you are. And so I wanted to find things that were easily accessible. So I found a pen, Kleenex, and a hand towel. And I'm sitting in my bed because that's where I do stuff, in bed. And I'm a little weird or different. So I don't like to sit in my bed with no underwear because I don't know, that doesn't sit right with me. So I left my underwear on and my I don't know what you call this. It's like a lounge bra. It's like a comfortable, I don't know, whatever. Bralette. It's just a comfy bra. It's almost like wearing underwear, and it's actually inside out. That's funny. It doesn't matter. So I got so I'm just gonna start, and I'm gonna focus on how touch feels, and I'm gonna take the Kleenex, and where should I start? Should I start at my head? Let's start at my head, and we're just gonna work our way down. So I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna run the Kleenex along my head. And how does that feel to me? I'm running the Kleenex along my head, and I can hear it because my eyes are closed, so it heightened my sense of hearing. But how does that feel? Kleenex along my head. I don't know how, it's running along my hair. And how does that feel to me? Okay, so it's soft, right? Maybe it's a little scratchy. Okay, so I took it off my head, and it's coming along my face. And it's instead, some of it's on my hair and some of it's on my face, and it's a little ticklish on my face, not laughing, but just it tickles my skin on my face, and it's just grazing. And right, so now we're gonna go down to the neck. Okay, let's do it's still in my left hand because I'm left-handed. You can put it on your other hand, and do the other side. And I'm gonna go down my what's it called? Opposite arm, from the shoulder down to the wrist. And I'm just gonna go slowly because I like doing things slowly, because if you do them quickly, it's just how do you describe the sensation when it's fast? You'd be barely feel it. So softly is a whisper, someone's barely touching you. It's a very soft caress, just waving the Kleenex back and forth, and it's barely grazing my arm. It feels nice, it's Kleenex, so it's soft, and put along my fingers, and now I'm gonna go from the fingers back up to the wrist. My arm is I never thought I would say this, but holding my arm is heavy. It's I think it's still heavy from working out earlier this week. So holding my arm up in this manner to like hold the Kleenex back and forth as we go up the arm, and like we're at the elbow now and going up to the shoulder. It's like raising. It's like heavy. Okay, I'm ready to put that down. Okay, that was good. And now I'm going to try it with the opposite side, and we're going to go down. Now I put it in my right hand, and you can put it in your left hand, and we're going to go from the head, slowly down the head, across the face. A little scratchy. And then now we've hit the shoulder, and we're going to go from the shoulder down to the wrist and to the fingertips, and just slowly graze. And it's soft. It's neutral. It's not as ticklish as the face. It's hot in here. And then we're going to go from the wrists, the fingers, and we're going to go back up to the wrist. And then from the wrist to the elbow. And then from the elbow up to the shoulder. Okay. That was interesting. I'm like so hot. I feel like I'm melting. Let me find the hair clip and put my hair up. I mean, it's better. It's not great, but it's better. Like, do I have a hair clip somewhere around here? Because I felt hot, like my neck is on fire. Okay. I had a piece of labradorite that I have as a palm stone, and I just put that on the back of my neck because it's cooling, kind of like ice. I know that's like a random thing to have in your bed, but that's what I have. Okay. The labradorite feels nice and cool. It's like a palm stone. A palm stone is exactly that. It's a stone that you put in your hand. It's like a worry stone, and like when you're worried, you hold on to it, and it helps you, like kind of like a fidget spinner, I guess, but the opposite. It's just helps you to feel calm. And I put this on the back of my neck just to cool off my neck a little bit. That is never what I thought I was going to be using this for. I'll put on the front of my neck. So yeah, just a cool. It's a cooling. It's a rock, but it's like a cooling sensation. So I mean, I'm okay with it. All right. So let's do. I'm gonna lean back against the bed. Oh yes. Ooh. Now I'm gonna like run the Kleenex along my belly area. Just around, just the exposed areas, and just see what it feels like. It's a little ticklish here. And I'm going left to right. I went right to left. Now I'm gonna go left to right with the Kleenex and just circle it. That's kind of nice, actually. Okay, and now around the chest area, just at the tops of my chest, like the upper area of my chest. Nothing fancy. Okay. Now, go from the left thigh, and we're going to go down to my toes, which right now they seem very far away, but just graze the Kleenex. Actually, what I did first is like I'm wafting the air. I'm wafting the air with the Kleenex, so like making like kind of like blowing some breeze with Kleenex. It's not a big breeze, of course, because it's a piece of Kleenex and it's floppy, but it still makes a little bit of a soft little breeze. So let's go down from the left thigh down to the knee. We're just going to go each area like 3 times just to see what that feels like. Definitely soft, gentle. That's a good word. It's like the sensation gets softer and softer and softer as I get towards the knee. Let's do the left side of my thigh. Up, up. It's like we're sweeping. It's like sweeping. That I don't explain that, but it's like sweeping. So we're just sweeping the energy towards the knee. Okay. And now the inside of my left thigh, sweeping from the inside of the left thigh up to the knee. All right. Now, we're going to do the right thigh, and I am holding the Kleenex in the same hand. So I'm holding the Kleenex with my right hand as we sweep up the right thigh from the inside up to the knee. And it's soft. It feels good because, like, how often do you touch yourself with Kleenex? And just like softly sweeping the energy towards the knee and then like waving it back and forth. Okay. Now down the middle of the right thigh towards the knee. Again, just like sweeping over each area like 3 times. Okay, now we're at the knee, and now to the upper part of the right thigh on the outside. So up, 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 and then the next section 3 times. Okay. Honestly, it's relaxing. It's weird, but it's relaxing. So now I'm still sore from earlier this week. Okay, so that works for me. So what I did was I put my feet together so that they're touching each other. So the soles of my feet are touching each other. So it's like they call it like a butterfly pose. But basically, yeah, you just put your feet together so that the soles are touching each other and they're facing. So then I don't know what you would call this shape. But like your knees make triangles as they're facing. I don't know if that's too oversimplifying, but anyways. So I'm going to do, because I finished on the right knee. So now we're going to sweep down. Ooh, that's different. Okay, we're going to sweep down from the right knee on the left side, and we're just going to sweep down, like we sweep the energy towards the toes. Or towards the heels, I should say. And then I picked up my right thigh, so then that way we're going to go down. And just let that go down. Sweep from the knee down to the, towards the ankle. It doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, nothing is perfect, right? And then and now we're going to go down the right side of the right knee, down the right shin, but on the right side of it. And we're just going to sweep the energy towards the ankle. It's different. Okay, I like that because it was like, I don't have to stretch too far. It's Sunday. I'm just trying to make it easy for me. So now we're going to do the left side and sweep down from the right side of my left calf. And we're going to go down towards the ankle. And then I'm going to pick up my left leg so that my foot's touching the bed. Like, when the other foot's still touching it, like, my foot is flat, I should say. And then down the left shin, down the middle, sweeping it towards the foot. And now down the left calf on the left side. Ooh, that feels really nice. It's, I don't know how to explain it. It's like I can feel the little hairs on my left leg, and like the contrast because the Kleenex is touching it is very soft. Okay. And all right, so now I'm done with the Kleenex, and I want to take a pen, and it's a click pen because I didn't want to actually draw on myself today. So I took a click pen. Got like a little metal tip, and I'm just gonna like hold it in my left hand, and I'm just gonna like graze softly graze like my left foot with the pen and see how that feels. Like it's super soft, so it's not like crazy. So I just close my eyes so I can feel the sensation. It's not sharp. You can feel the metal, but not sharp enough to like draw or hurt. It's just a different feeling because it's hard compared to like the Kleenex, right? But like, even though it's a hard material, I can still make it like a soft graze. It still can graze softly. Like softly graze towards my ankle. And I'm just drawing like infinity symbols all along from my ankle. I'm just drawing infinity symbols back and forth. And that's like an infinity symbol, if you don't know what that is, it's like a sideways figure 8. That's the easiest way to explain it. So like a figure 8 that's lying on its side. So just going up, because it's slow. What's it called? A slow movement. So I'm just bringing the infinity symbol up. So I just pass my ankle. That's how slow it's going. Is like I'm drawing the infinity symbol over and over and over, and I'm like just past my ankle, and I'm like drawing it on like the right side of my left leg, and just going slowly. It does feel different when I get to like the underside of my leg because there's more skin there versus like the top side of my leg is like a little bonier. So the contrast is different. But I'm just leaning my left elbow on my left knee because, like I said, my arms are tired and it's okay. I can do that. And I'm just slowly drawing on myself the infinity symbol back and forth. Like so slow. I'm not even halfway towards my knee yet. I'm probably like a quarter or a third of the way there. Like, if I wanted to get there faster, I would draw the infinity symbol bigger. But for now, it's just up. We're going up. Now we're going up. And now that there's like more space on the right side of my calf, on my left shin, like there's not as much bone. Like I'm just focusing more on the calf. Like it's a lot softer. It's not as harsh. I'm just leaning back now, just to like perceive it, I guess, to feel it. And so I'm just hanging out, drawing on myself with a pen, but I'm not drawing on myself because I didn't click it in. And now we're getting closer to the back of the knee, to the little crook in your knee. Now we're at the crook of my knee, so we're just going to bring the pen up. And now we're going to go draw the infinite symbol still, but now we're going to go like, I'm still in that butterfly pose. So we're just going to bring the abundance symbol from the knee down to my inner thigh at the bottom, like the middle of me. I guess that's the best way to explain it. Still just drawing slowly. Quiet. It's kind of meditative. It's definitely interesting. So I'd say I'm about halfway down my thigh towards the middle of me. Right? That's how like slow I'm trying to go. Is like just barely moving. Like resting my left hand on my left thigh. And it doesn't have to be perfect, because I know when I get to the right side, but that's why I'm not using the pen part of it. I'm just using the movement of it. We're going to be at the upper part of my inner left thigh in this little bit. And just go at your own pace and just okay, now we got to the right thigh. I'm just going to run the pen along the outside of my underwear, just in circles, in counterclockwise circles. And then in clockwise circles, just because I can. It's weird. I got like, when I did that with the pen, I got like this chill in my backside of my head. That was interesting. Did not expect that. And now we're like transfer the pen to my right hand. And we're going to go from the inner thigh. Once again, drawing the abundant system symbol. And we're going to go from the inner thigh. We're going to make it over to the knee eventually. And for me, I have to concentrate a little bit harder on this side because I'm not right-handed. So it's kind of like a awkward angle, I guess. But maybe I should just use my left hand because it's an easier angle. So left hand towards the knee and just drawing abundance symbols back and forth. It's a little ticklish. Now we made it over to the knee, and we're going to, hold on, I had to scratch myself, feels good. Okay, I'm going to I'm going to cross my right thigh over my left knee just to bring the area closer to me. Oh, that's much better. And now I lifted my, my leg, but not like lifted, like I put it like at an angle. So my foot is now fully on the bed, and it's like I'm in my left leg is like propping my right leg up. So I kind of made like a figure four. Like I kind of made a four. I don't know how else to explain that. But now my ankle, my right leg is like, my right calf is so much closer to me. So I brought the calf up to meet me, so I don't have to be stretching as far. That was a really good idea. So now I'm just gonna draw the abundance symbol using my left hand because I'm left-handed. If the right hand is easier for you, then do that. But we're gonna go. But I'm doing it the left hand. You could do the right hand, but I'm doing the left hand because it's easier for me. Whichever hand is easier for you. But we're gonna go from the right knee down to the right ankle. Ugh. Right knee down to the right ankle. Just softly, like, what does the pen feel like? It's still soft. It's not anything crazy. It's just nothing like, it's not poking, it's not jarring. Like, I can feel it, and I can feel it, of course, more than I could the Kleenex, but they're different textures, and I feel like it was important to play with, like, different feelings, and if you do everything soft, then you don't know what hard feels like. So I did the Kleenex, doing the pen, and then after this, I'm going to use like a hand towel. Because the hand towel is like more substantial than the Kleenex, but it's still soft. So I'm almost halfway to the calf, halfway down the leg, And we're like basically at the calf area. And we're just going down. Going down. Yeah. Yeah. Made it to about halfway. It's like so slow. My eyes have been closed this whole time, and I think that that's important as well. Just going still towards the ankle. Always going towards the ankle. But slowly. I'm just like going over each area. And it's like slow. Not quite at the ankle yet. Just that's how slow it is. It's like we're not at the ankle yet. Like it's repetitive, and because it's so repetitive, it's actually like relaxing me to the point where I'm like, oh, I could take a nap. Just like that repeated motion. I'm getting towards the ankle, and I can tell because it's starting to get a little bit like bonier and sharper. So I'm at the outer edges of the ankle. And every time I go back more towards it, I get more towards it, it gets sharper and sharper. The ankle is very sharp. I'm going to go over the ankle. We got to get over the ankle. We got to get to the right foot, like the, so we're just going back and forth, back and forth. It's very sharp. It's not quite jarring, but then like now that we're past the ankle, we're getting past the ankle, it's like soft again. It's actually a little ticklish. Just like touching, like, I think it's because like the ankle is so jarring, and then we get to the bottom side of the foot where it's like nice and soft, and it's just I'm just drawing it on the left side of on the infinity symbol on the underside of my foot. All right, we're gone there for now. Okay. My stomach hurts. And like that sharp shooting pain is like, So now I take the hand towel and put my feet back in that like butterfly position where they're like touching each other. The soles are touching each other. And now I'm going to use that hand towel. I'm going to sweep up the body with the hand towel. Just slowly. Like very slowly. Like this sweeping 3 motion, right? So now I started at the feet. 1, 2, 3. But because the hand towel is so big, or whatever towel this is, it's now we're at, we went to the legs, covers, calves, and then now we're at the inner thighs, up. Oh. This hand towel is like obviously sharp, softer than the pen, but rougher than the Kleenex. It's not like it's not fluffy. It's a hand towel. It's a little rough, but not like super rough, but not fluffy like a bath towel. I'm going to run it along my stomach area and up my stomach area a couple times. And then the middle of underneath my bra area, and then run it over my chest and on my face. It smells good. It feels thick, and it's folded in half. It feels thick. It's not super soft. It's kind of, like I'm running it back and forth along my chin. And it's like like you can feel like the hairs, like the threads like going back and forth, and it's like contrast, because soft one way and sharper, like not as soft the other way. It still smells good. Just running along my face from like left eye to over to the right side and back up, and then we're just going across the face, like back and forth, horizontally, like left to right. This feels nice. It's somehow relaxing and like stimulating, and it makes me want to do this down my body. So I swept up the body, and now I'm running the towel down my face horizontally, and I'm gonna do this down my body. Now we're at my nose, going back, and down my chin, down my chin, down my neck. Feels nice. And now we're at my collarbone, going back and forth. Back and forth horizontally. Feels kind of nice, actually. I enjoy this. I enjoy this more than I did the sweeping. Again, that like slow, repetitive motion. Now we're at the top of my chest, so just back and forth across slowly. And it like touches my stomach and the part of my chest at the same time. It probably covers a couple inches, but it feels nice. Just lean back more into the pillows. Back and forth across my stomach area. Slowly back and forth across my stomach area, getting lower. And now across the tops of my thighs. I folded my legs to I folded my legs so that my feet are laying flat on the ground and my thighs are closer to me. So I brought my thighs up to meet me, I guess. That's how you would explain that. So they're not so far away. And now I'm going up the thighs instead of down the thighs. So I guess it's going up the thighs. Ooh. Okay. And now, because my legs are in the same position, I'm going to go down my shins, back and forth. I'm still in that same position, so I don't have to move anything, but it's just nice because I brought everything closer to meet me. So we're going to go just down the shins, back and forth horizontally. That made me feel really relaxed. All right. So I guess that's the end of today. Tomorrow is day 11, and it's pleasure sounding. So that should be very interesting. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, I hope you'll join me tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed this. I did.